Okay. I am back. For once. And we're going to be playing BO4 today and seeing what we can actually do. So, I'd like to say, sorry I haven't been posting. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my stats. I got a 1.27 KD. Prestige 1, level 47. Yeah, I have played since... I'm actually playing a lot lately here. Been doing pretty good. I think my highest kill game was... crap, I don't even remember now. But anyway, the highest kill streak I've done is, yes, 15. Could have done more, but unfortunately that game in particular was ending, so I was not able to do it. I had another good guy, that was actually on my team, a random guy that I had on my team, and he dropped like 30, so yeah, that happened. And of course we have the other teammates.
Team deathmatch.
But we're gonna see what we can do here today. I pretty much use profit. The guns that I usually use, the ICR-11, which is golden, the KM57, which is golden, and I am working on other ones, 2 gold so far, so working on golding more and more and more.
Our tag deploy beacon has been destroyed.
Lately I haven't been playing as much, but I just started within probably the last week playing a lot more than I usually do.
Taking the lead.
And for longer periods of times, I mean, before I would only be able to do like 30 minutes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how that went. Is there anybody back here?
Seekers up.
No, there's not. Hopefully we can get a UAV going right quick.
We're winning this.
Mine out.
Real quick. And I'm still, not gonna lie, I'm still learning the maps a bit. Haven't fully got all of them going yet. Oh my god, and of course I walk into the building with all of their teammates in it. Now we know where they are, so... Alrighty, let's change this up real quick.
Taking the lead.
Not good, not good.
Deploying barricade.
Go all the way around.
Hostile system intrusion has been detected.
An enemy has hacked and disabled your control systems.
And I'll show you guys actually in a second if and when we do die again.
Attack on launcher UAV.
What the my class setups I run are.
Hostile malware has been cleaned from your systems.
Okay, that was just a buff. Alright. Thought there was actually a guy behind me that I somehow randomly missed. I totally just missed that. But so yeah, I've done a few good games. Like I said, the highest I got is a 15. And honestly, one of the big problems with it is, I think my highest kill game though is like 43. I want to say something like that. I don't know for sure. I don't remember for sure. Which I think actually happened last night. I got really lucky on the game.
Friendly tag deploy beacon offline.
Stupid easy lobby, and so got that all set up and going. And
hostiles disrupted our sentry.
Easy lobby.
Hostiles disrupted our sentry.
Where are you going, dude?
Hostile CUAV detected.
You gotta go run and find this
Hostile
guy.
UAV circling.
Locating trap.
This game, whatever, I'm not even going to count that, considering joined in really late. But the class setups I do have are the KN with the Reflex, the Cinemax and Quick Draw, and the ICR, Threat Detector, Grip, SMJ, and Quick Draw, which I am going to take SMJ off because I don't really see a difference with it. And then I got to do my Rampart soon. I'm also going to take SMJ after that. I haven't messed with these. But in my opinion, this game is, it's good, don't get me wrong, but I hate to say it, but they're not really paying attention enough, I think personally, to the multiplayer community. I think that they're paying way too much attention to Blackout, which, I don't know, maybe I'll do a Blackout game or two, but in later streams, since I plan on hopefully being able to stream some more now. But there really was, it just, I don't know how to explain it fully, but I just don't think that there is enough time being taken to look over multiplayer in general, because personally, I think that there's a few guns in this game that definitely do need to be buffed, like the SOGs. I definitely think they need to be, I don't know why I said buffed, but they need to be taken down a lot. Yes, you can win in gunfights against somebody with them, but it's not usually likely.
Check out.
I mean, I've had people that, yeah, they've got me pretty good with it, but the other thing to that is it's also, they're just overpowered. And like when the people get like the dual wields, yeah, you'll win pretty much at range. But when it comes down to like close to min range, like what you would do for like a shotgun range, they are just, they're very overpowered, especially when you're dual wielding them. And I probably shouldn't have taken this way, but it's okay. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have taken this way. Oh, maybe I should have, because there's nobody. Hopefully I don't get shot right here. There's a dude somewhere over here, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping out. Come on, push it. Oh, my aim is horrible.
Seekers available.
I have not played a lot today, so.
Removed firebreak.
We're pulled ahead.
I'm gonna throw that in right quick.
Clearly inferior.
Kill. Find that.
UAV available for tasking.
Gonna call this in real quick.
In return, sensors are captured.
There's nobody over here that we need to worry about. Yeah, no, not at all.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
I don't really want to push this, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Can I get that kill, please? Thank you.
Destroyed. We've lost the
I have no idea where
advantage.
they're spawning. Like I said, I haven't really paid attention much to the spawns yet. And that is another thing that I'd like to bring up. The spawns in this game are pretty, yeah, they're a bit wild, not gonna lie. They are a bit wild, and I wasn't even paying attention right there, dang it. But you can literally spawn and have someone on top of you
Hostile attack deploy
instantly.
beacon active.
Dude, come on. Freaking tactical beacon already.
Enemy UAV above.
See, and that's like, that was all my fault, not gonna lie. But the whole point of having teammates is for them to also help you out, and There's just some kids in this game that really should not be playing this game.
Seeker mine online.
Oh, come on. And of course that's how that's gonna go. Alright, let me get this back together real quick. But this game is also I mean it's a fun game. It's fun to just mess around on. Can't lie about that. I probably should try right now.
Tempest safely disengaged.
I'm trying to go for kill streak. But it's a fun game. Oh my gosh, of course. Can I please hit my shot? Okay, I guess not. We're gonna use the cane because I like it better anyway.
Tally 1.
But the guns in this game, they're cool. I do like how they brought some stuff back. Expecting people to be able to hear me. But yeah, it's fun.
Be advised. Hostile tag
But
deploy beacon
like I
active.
said, they really do need to pay attention a bit more to some of the other things. And is this kid using the pistol? Of course he is. There is some more stuff that needs to be paid a little bit more attention
Seeker mine
to.
online.
Like guns and spawns and stuff like that, and I literally saw that 5 minutes ago and forgot it was there. But there's also the factor of,
Tempest safety
like I said,
disengaged.
they're paying a lot of attention, a lot of unnecessary attention, I think, in my opinion, to Blackout. And I'm not hating on the whole Blackout, like, Blackout thing.
Located.
It's cool and all,
Turn this
but
around.
honestly,
Bring home the bacon.
if you want to have a Blackout, just go play Fortnite or something, please. Go play PUBG. Don't come into this and ruin it for everybody else, because there's not a campaign for this game yet. Therefore,
Clearly inferior.
what people are pretty much playing this game for is
Kill.
nothing but multiplayer. Like that's literally the reason I bought this game, is because of the multiplayer, and I love COD. I liked all of them, 1, 2, 3, and now 4.
Annihilator located.
Wow, of course. And they're just not paying attention to it.
Survivors, evac and regroup.
And it just makes no sense. And hold on, guys, let me go back into the party. I don't know why my thing keeps on doing that. It's really weird. Alright, there, now we're back in a party. But it just, it amazes me that they didn't put a campaign in this game, and so this whole entire game is based off of nothing but multiplayer and Blackout. So if that's the case, then they need to, I think in my opinion, they need to pay attention to both equally. Now, I know there is a lot of problems with Blackout, and actually the first Blackout game that I played, I've only played Blackout I think twice, and the first time I did play Blackout, it was fine. It was just weird. And then the second time I played Blackout, I was actually at a friend's house and hanging out with him, and we got on Blackout together on the same PS4 to do duos, and the whole entire game was just glitched. Like, I don't know what happened, but there was something wrong and something didn't load up right, and like we were running around and couldn't find guns, couldn't find anything. We were literally running around in like the main lobby for like 15 minutes trying to figure out what the heck was going on. And it was like just totally messed up. Which, I mean, I'm thinking they fix it now because I have a good amount of friends that do like to black out. But it all comes down to people want multiplayer. Black Ops, personally, I think Black Ops, all the Black Ops is 1, 2, 3, 4 are literally known because of their multiplayer. Not because of, special moments and campaign and stuff, but every time I've ever mentioned any of the Black Ops to people that I do or don't know, they always know Black Ops games, Call of Duty Black Ops games, for their multiplayers. Like, oh yeah, we used to play BO2 all the time and yada yada yada, and oh, it was so good, and so on. There's a lot of guys right here.
Advantage.
Go ahead and clutch that up right there. And we died.
Firing sensor. They're losing the fight.
And so it comes down to like what is Trinchard doing? Because the community,
Seeker mine up.
the multiplayer community of Black Ops multiplayer has all said, oh, you guys should do this, you guys should do this. And though the creators make the game, if you really think about it, if you really think about it, it's yes, the creators do make the game, but also the people that play the multiplayer are really what make up this game. And wow, that lag spike right there. Holy crap, that was bad. And so it comes down to like what is going on in terms of multiplayer, because there are some things that most definitely need to be fixed. Like the spawns being one, and some of the guns are a little strong compared to the other ones, not gonna lie. And god dang it, dude. And so we're all just waiting for these things to happen, and they're not happening. They're just simply not happening. And it doesn't. More if Trinchard wants people to buy their game, people are gonna buy the game, yes. But they're not gonna buy the game if they're not fixing multiplayer like it needs to be. Like, there's some serious problems going on, like the whole spawn system, in my opinion, is very, very messed up. Like, you can spawn in and
confirming kill.
You can spawn in the game and totally and then run into somebody's spawn, destroy the whole team in their spawn,
hostile down,
turn around, keep on going, and think that you flipped the spawn, and you really didn't flip the spawn at all. I'm afraid to let you push this. And of course there's a guy on the other side.
Commence UAV surveillance operation.
On my attack chopper, dang.
Supermine disrupted.
Please there, fine, the teammates are helping, thank you.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
And see that right there, man. I love the shield. Yeah, I love running around with it. But when you get into situations like that, where dude's running around with a shield and you can't even headshot him and remotely kill him unless you pretty much have somebody with you helping you get around. Like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? Like, there's not much you can do except for hope for the best and hopefully be able to juke them out. That's really all you can do in that. And that's not a good thing. At all. It just it ruins the game for us players. And they still haven't done anything about it. Now I know they've done some things in the beginning. They switched stuff from the beta and so on. But for the most part, they really haven't done much. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not going to push that. I'm going to go all the way around. Somebody.
Net call. Hostile sentry working.
Well, that was interesting. Didn't really think I was going to pull that one off, but I did.
Think twice before trying that again.
But this game, it's great. Don't get me wrong, but like this right here, like you should be able to at least shoot through the head spot and maybe get lucky, because like there's nothing you can do. I mean, other than just going around and hoping for the best and maybe be able to juke them out. There's not much you can do in that situation. And now, one thing though, many people that I know of particularly don't like the whole specialist, I don't know, the specialist vibe, I guess you could say. I personally don't have a problem with it. I like the specialist. I think it makes it fun. But there is also those people that really don't like it at all, and it just, yeah, it is something original from the game, or not original, something that was added in from when the specialist come on, BO4, and it just, there's things they need to fix and they haven't, and they're not focusing on, I think, the multiplayer as much as they should be. So it just leaves us multiplayers mad, because I mean, like the other time I got, like, I know there's not much they can control when it comes to like lag and stuff, but I was in a lobby and I was about to get a nuke. That when that 15 happened, the game ended, but I got killed off right at the end. I would have had, there was probably another, I think it was like another 20 kills left that could have happened, and I probably could have had it because I had the spawn literally on lock for that gameplay. And a guy killed me off of the nuke because he literally jumped in the air, lagged, and I just died out of nowhere. I didn't even see him, and in the kill cam you could see where he was clearly lagging really bad.
Just another day in the office.
And so things like that, it's just like, if you don't have, I've always thought this, I think if there's at some point where if you don't have the connection to be really playing this game, then I think there should be some sort of block to where if you're not running a certain amount, then you shouldn't be playing this game at all. I know that there's not much they can do when it comes to things like that, but it's just that little things like that. The connection of the lobbies, the matchmaking, that's another one. I don't really know how the matchmaking works. I haven't really figured it out yet. I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, no, I'm not. But
Seeker mine up.
when it comes in that whole aspect of like matchmaking, I don't know if they did it off, if they're doing it off of skill, or if they're just kind of doing it off of like level base. I haven't figured that one out yet, but it's still
Enemy UAV
it's a
above.
problem.
Battery down.
And it just the little things they
Enemy
really do
CUAV
count.
established above.
It just they count, and you gotta have certain things. I mean, I know nothing is gonna be perfect. Nothing ever is gonna be perfect,
Vibrate kill.
and I understand that fully.
Hostile down.
Oh, come on, teammates. You guys couldn't get one guy? Well, that was,
Enemy deleted.
okay, well, that was weird. Got the heck out of that guy and it, like, didn't register.
Seeker mine up.
Oh, of course he was up top. I should have known that. But, just to go over some things of the gameplay that I'm putting out. No, I'm not going to be perfect. I know I'm not insanely good. Yeah, I can do the quad feeds, I can do all that, but as it comes to like doing a nuke almost every game, that's just not gonna happen. I can tell you that right now. But I would like to go over the controller I'm using. I'm not using Scuff. I'm not using anything special. The only one thing that I have on my controller that actually gives me a little more, it's really just grip is really all it is my, I have on the
Hostile UAV
right
circling.
stick, which is the stick for
Hostile
aiming, for those of you that
detected.
don't know. I would hope y'all would know that if you guys play BO4 or really any pretty much game at all. But I have a grippy thing on my right stick, but other than that, there is nothing else on my controller, nothing special, nothing that's gonna
Expired.
like make me. I don't have paddles, I don't have any of that
Arm and
going
firing
on.
mechanism.
Oh wow, I gotta kill off my Tempest. That's great, you gotta love it, gotta love it.
Net call. Hostile sentry working.
Battery down.
God, I hate the Spitfire. Oh, I need to drink some water. But enough of me talking. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on playing. Giving you guys gameplay, stuff like that. And hopefully that's what I'm gonna be able to start putting
Seeker
more
mine online.
out of. Come on, man. Okay, you know what?
Hostile UAV circling.
Let me go ahead and use this gun. I need to start getting more headshots with this gun anyway.
Ajax dropped.
And he's below me. See, that's another thing. Like
Doors open.
the radiate right there, it can go through 2 stories. Why did none of my shots even hit marker him right there?
Enemy UAV above.
It's kind of messed up.
Assault pad right here.
That's cool, man.
There's no profit in defeat. Fight!
I need to get me some streaks going. I don't even know. I know, we're not even gonna try. See if I can bait him out of here. No, that wasn't even the guy. He just spawned in. See, like that right there, like I spawn in and he's literally 5 feet behind me. Like it just doesn't make sense. Like I get that there's force spawn and everything, and that has to exist, and I guess it's better than getting spawned literally in the middle of the map. But it also comes down to like what even was that right there? Like I was just turn around and bam, he's there. I think I had the spawn crate out other than that dude up top, and I was very, very wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and might as well just check this thing out. But now what I would like to say, guys, this gun right here, not gonna lie, it's a pretty good gun. Once you get the what is it called, frick, the mod for it or whatever, and it turns into, instead of a 3-round burst, I'm pretty sure it turns into a 4-round burst. Gun destroys, especially in hardcore. Now, I know in the past I've always pretty much played hardcore. I'm not even gonna lie, I am a hardcore player.
Systems check out. Ready for deployment.
But for right now, which honestly I do need to go back into hardcore here soon, solely because I'm trying to do headshots with guns, and having 2-shot headshot instead of a 4 or 5, and having to aim for that much more, it's a bit harder, not gonna lie.
Team deathmatch.
Anyway, let's see what we can do on this map right here.
AO is target rich. Happy hunting.
This is the map. Excuse me guys, I'm getting a little tired, but this is actually last night. Okay, well they're just straight.
We have the advantage.
What is he using? Oh, he's using the same gun I am. Oh, that's what it is, the operator mod. That's what I was thinking of.
We've lost control.
Alright, where's these dudes at? Wow, my aim just totally... Wow. I'm not going to talk about that one. See if we can find some people up here. Back to the spawn. Real quick.
Enemy down.
That doesn't help. Do it. Huh? Okay. Ooh.
UAV
those,
circling.
see, that's another one of them. It's iffy. It's like, yeah, you got Dragon's Breath, but how much should the effect really have until it decides to cut off? What the heck even got me flamed? Was that like aftermath of the fire there? I don't even know what that was just now. Let's go ahead and pick this up as good as we can.
Hostile UAV circling.
I'm dead? No, I'm not dead. Don't know how I'm not dead, but I'm not. Fix me, please. Let's see, how are we gonna do this right here?
We're winning this.
Dead.
Dang
We're
it, man.
losing the fight.
See, that's another thing, like, the whole... I know this is gonna happen in every game, but the whole thing of being able to camp like that, like, really? Like, it comes down to, like, are you serious? You can put a barbed wire in the front, barbed wire in the back, and then put one of them shield things down to do the radiate thing. And there really is no getting per se around it. Like, yeah, you can jump through and everything, but then you're stupidly slowed down and it just ruins it.
Enemy establishing drone
Okay,
squad above.
good job. Now we got our tickles, so I'm about to go destroy their whole entire
Arm and
thing
firing
they got
mechanism.
going on.
Enemy.
Wait, what? Oh, mother, he has a drone. He's 14 years
Enemy
old.
UAV above.
Buddy.
Net call. Hostile sentry working.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to go that way. This is that drone thingy. Just gonna go around right quick like this. And hope for the best.
Tracking enemy sniper's nest overhead. Q-stores open.
We're about to get smashed right here, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, this is not fun. Look at this, guys. Look how much they have. They got a barbed wire there, a shield there, another shield there, and a barbed wire there, and then a sentry too. There's literally, you cannot infiltrate that. I mean, I guess you could if you have like your Tempest or something out, but that's about it.
Hostile UAV circling.
Somebody push. Pretty please. Wow, both of them are just sitting there camping. It's amazing.
He's done.
Hostile attack chopper inbound.
Dang it. we got those guys off of these.
Don't let them take you down.
This is fun. Oh, good. Yeah, I should have really tried a lot more on this match, not gonna lie.
C command activated.
We'll discuss that performance
Oh, we're gonna
later.
do one more game and then that'll be good for the day, I think. Yeah, see, when they shut down that one part of the map, it's like, seriously, man? Like, that's what y'all are gonna do? Right here. Where are we going? Summit? Actually, we're gonna do change of a lobby just cause. Oh, Newtown, let's go. This ought to be fun. Actually, you know what? We have a good chance of dropping on this map, so let's see how high of a kill streak we can actually get going.
Profit moving out.
I got my auger out. God dang it, I want the can out. I do have to say though, good job to Treyarch for their camos in this game, especially Gold and Diamond. They look really, really good. And Dark Matter, whew, Dark Matter just looks
Team
even better.
deathmatch. Execute how we planned it.
Well, of course. That's just amazing.
Expired.
We have the advantage.
That dang spitfire.
We've lost the lead.
Why are we still spawning over here? Can we spawn, like, not where everybody is, so they can't just destroy us all in one?
C command up.
Wow. My team is horrible. Every time I play, I got the bad team.
Enemy UAV above.
Nomad appears EKIA.
How? See, look at that, man. I'm sitting right there thinking everybody's there, everything's good to go. People are all up in the middle,
Battery down.
and then boom.
Enemy UAV above.
That's another thing we need to get. The 9 bangs? Nah. They're a little bit
Hostile
much.
CUAV detected.
Exposing force.
Battery expired.
Dude, come on, those are headshots. Like, really?
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Enemy lightning strike inbound.
Dead. C command activated.
Oh, you're lagging. Good thing I didn't have my tempest out right there.
Discharging Tempest.
Bringing disruptor online.
No. My team, help me, please. And we're over here literally getting smacked.
Removed Ajax. C command neutralized. Hostile down. Located threat. Sighted, move on.
UAV standing by.
Dude, how many shots? Like,
TACOM, launch a UAV.
No medals for second place. Get to work.
Operations.
Hostile system intrusion has been detected.
50% time check.
Hostiles have taken control of your UAV.
what? How?
Tally 1. Hostile down.
Dang it, man. Gun deep there, but not even around. Alright, dude, we got another one.
Lighten it up.
See what I can do with this thing. See, man. Come on, dude.
That's a loss.
We're 30
Remaining
kills.
assets
I'm up
return
to
for
30.
debrief.
I need to get some streaks going, man. I'm gonna change that on the track chopper. I'm gonna put it on my Hellstorm, UAV Hellstorm, and Sniper's Nest. Usually what I end up doing. God, these LMGs are a bit overpowered. And that's another thing, the dudes that camp with the barbed wire and everything, and then just put on a good old freaking Titan with thermal and FMJ and all that. It's like other than getting maybe good, you have to get really good at either have good aim or get a sniper shot in, and just things like that. It's just they get so picky with it, and so then therefore it's usually pretty hard to get somebody. We're not getting nuked down, really. Alright, well anyway guys, that's going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you guys for watching, and there will definitely be more videos soon, probably later at night.